To drinks, one epic global rivalry. We're talking about Coca-Cola and Pepsi. These aren't just sodas. They are colossal business empires that completely redefined marketing, branding, and even how we think as consumers. Their battle for supremacy has shaped the world we live in. But how did this legendary war even begin? And more importantly, who is actually winning today? Let's dive in. It all started in the late 1800s. Coca-Cola was invented first, back in 1886 by a pharmacist named John Stiff Pemberton. Initially, it was sold as a medicinal tonic, promising to cure all sorts of ailments. But it quickly evolved. Coke wasn't just selling a drink. It was selling an idea: happiness in a bottle, a moment of refreshment, and a piece of American tradition. It became a powerful symbol of the American way of life. Just a few years later, in 1893, another pharmacist, Caleb Bradham, created his own beverage, Pepsi Cola. Seeing that Coke had already captured the market on tradition, Pepsi had to be different. It positioned itself as the drink for the next generation. It was often cheaper, marketed with a youthful, rebellious energy. Right from the start, the battle lines were drawn. Coca-Cola sold heritage and nostalgia, Pepsi sold change and the future. This rivalry exploded into a full-blown marketing war that would set the playbook for modern business. Coca-Cola became the undisputed master of branding. Think about it. They basically invented the modern image of Santa Claus, all dressed in red and white. During World War II, they made sure American soldiers had a Coke wherever they went, cementing the idea that Coke was synonymous with home and good times. Their strategy was all about emotional connection and building unwavering loyalty. Pepsi, the underdog, had to be bolder. They couldn't outbrand Coke, so they decided to outculture them. They pioneered massive celebrity endorsements, signing huge stars like Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Britney Spears to represent their choice of a new generation campaign. And who could forget the legendary Pepsi Challenge? They went straight for Coke's jugular, holding blind taste tests in public and showing that, when you took away the logos, more people actually preferred the taste of Pepsi. This move was pure genius, a direct, disruptive attack on Coke's dominance. This fierce competition gave us the two main pillars of modern marketing: Coke's emotional, lifestyle branding versus Pepsi's bold, disruptive, and youth-focused approach. As the years went on and soda consumption started to decline, both giants were forced to evolve. They expanded their empires far beyond just cola, venturing into bottled water, juices, sports drinks, and even snacks. Fast forward to today, and the battlefield looks completely different. The cola wars aren't just about cola anymore. Consumers are more health conscious than ever. Sugar is the new public enemy, and brand trust is paramount. So where do they stand now? Coca-Cola still holds the crown for global brand value and recognition. The red and white logo is one of the most recognized symbols on the entire planet. They dominate the beverage space with an incredible reach. However, PepsiCo played a smarter long game in diversification. They own Frito-Lay, which means they also control huge snack brands like Lay's, Doritos, and Cheetos. This makes their overall business incredibly resilient. So, while one company dominates brand identity, the other has mastered portfolio variety. So, after all this, who's the real winner? Who is actually better? Well, it really depends on how you measure success. If you're talking about pure brand power and iconic status, the winner is clearly Coca-Cola. Its name is practically synonymous with soda. But if you're looking at business flexibility and a diversified portfolio that can weather changing consumer tastes, then you have to give the edge to PepsiCo. And as for taste, that's completely subjective and the source of endless debate. The honest truth is, they both won. This rivalry forced them to innovate, to be smarter, and to connect with people on a deeper level. They didn't just sell us sugary drinks, they sold us aspirations, identities, and lifestyles. In doing so, they rewrote the rules of business forever. If you enjoy deep dives into the stories where business, history, and culture collide, make sure you subscribe for more powerful rivalries just like this one. Hit that like button to help support the channel, and I'm dying to know, which side are you on? Comment below, are you Team Coke or Team Pepsi? And tell me why. Thanks for watching.